everybody, welcome to Caffeinated Knitting. My name is Daniela, known as Caffeinated Gert on the interwebs.
I'm Allie, known as Crafty Allie. Thank you for joining us.
How are you guys doing? Good?
I hope everyone's well and happy and no stress.
No stress. I hope everyone had a wonderful Halloween yesterday.
Yes. We didn't have, we were trying to remember how many trick-or-treaters we had. We had between 20 and 30, which is not a lot for us.
We didn't even give out a whole Butler bowl. The Butler bowl wasn't even empty.
We have so much candy left over.
We have a mechanical Butler that I bought at Cracker Barrel probably before Aiden was born.
It's cute.
And it's motion activated and the eyeballs roll and he talks in this lovely spooky British accent and
of course
has his little sayings. And we just, because we take Aiden trick-or-treating, so we just put the Butler out with candy.
Mm-hmm.
And I should put like a video camera there one, because
that'd be funny.
Because I know it has scared people.
Oh no.
When Aiden was little bitty, we couldn't put the Butler out because it would just completely freak him out.
Oh.
So, but now he thinks it's okay. Anyway.
We're trying a different way of filming today.
Can you tell?
I feel short since it's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're using my phone on the selfie stick that was, Brianna from Swoonish had one. Remember last time we had the whole out and about thing going? I haven't seen anybody much out and about. I did see Suzanne, but we were at Dunkin' and it was so loud in there.
Yeah.
I thought about it later. I should have been like, hey, come sit outside for a few minutes before we leave, and I could have filmed out there. But I didn't think about it till...
I'll have to get better about it too, because sometimes I get lunch with Mom.
Yeah.
So I should film her if we ever get lunch together. So
definitely. But we'll
try to do that more.
So since I have lots of time today, I thought we would record with the phone and the selfie stick just for
fun.
Just for fun. Poos and giggles, as my brother would say. And that way I can kind of get used to putting it together.
Sounds good.
Because last time it was a bit of an ordeal. I was like,
that was ridiculous. So, thanks guys for, watching half the video.
And then going back and watching the other half.
And then going back and watching the other half.
When it was all there.
And also thanks for not being rude whenever you realized that it was only half the video the first time.
There were some confused folks, and I'm like, why are they confused? And then I'm like, oh.
And we worked so hard on it, too. Like, but it's okay. We got it now. You got it now.
I think so.
So, we'll see.
I think so.
Alright, so what do you want to start with today?
I don't know. What do you want to start with today?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you want to start with spinning, since it looks like we have some spinning?
Yeah, we can do spinning.
Spinning.
That's pretty much all I've done. I've done here.
I've done quite a bit. Oops.
Those are pretty.
Those are pretty. I got some crack.
Please don't explain that, because I want new viewers to be really confused.
I'll explain it. We'll get there. What you got?
Well, first, I have this.
That's pretty.
Let me see if I can get it to... There we go. That's better. This is from Knitting Color. I dropped the card. Daniela's going to very nicely get it for me.
I'm going to try not to bump my head, because I'm having that kind of morning.
Thank you. This is from Knitting Color. I bought this at SSK this year. It's her Street Spirit colorway, 4 ounces of a superwash Targhee. I love it. And it's like a sport DK.
Yeah. It's pretty.
And it's going to be a Brave at Heart for me. Because the one that I showed last time, I finally figured out who I'm gifting that to.
Cool.
So, I need one for me now. And I think this would be fun. I loved spinning this. I loved all the superwash Targhee and like 10% dog hair, apparently. It's just going to stay there because it's going to come back anyway.
Can I just say how much my husband enjoyed playing with your pug last night?
They came by to trick or treat, but I think they mostly came by to see Murray.
That's because my husband had to get his pug fixed.
I think Murray was happy to finally see people. He had it was rough. We had Leela and Applejack put up in separate rooms. because we knew that they would not calm down. Like, Leela ran out. Like, we had a trick-or-treater come early. Well, we thought it was early. Apparently, we had turned our light on, and neither one of us knew that we had already turned our light on. So we were like, why are they knocking on the door? Our light isn't on. And I go to give them candy, and I'm like, oh, it is on. So Leela ran out, but she didn't leave the porch, at least. She just wanted to say hi. But we were like, we're not doing this all night. And so Max put Murray on a leash and kept Murray downstairs because Murray screamed bloody murder the entire time he was in the room. And we didn't want that either because that was going to drive us nuts.
Right.
But, yeah. So anyway, I think he was happy to see some people.
He has the softest ears.
He does. They're like velvet.
They are.
He's a sweetie. But yeah, that was the first one I spun up.
It.
And I can't wait to knit it, but it has to wait till after Christmas knitting is done.
Yeah.
It's like my carrot. For when
I
Christmas knitting
totally
is done.
understand.
And it's so soft.
Have you washed it and squished it and stuff?
I've already watched this one. This one I haven't watched yet.
Cool.
But this one,
I haven't watched this one yet.
But that's that one. You want to show off your pretty?
Sure. This I received on Friday, and today's Sunday. It's a Moondrop art bat from Hobbledehoy. It's BFL, Polworth, Sari Silk, Soy Silk, etc. And Hobbledehoy is my crack.
Yeah.
So that explains it. So
That's
this
gorgeous.
is what I spun up. I was going to spin this and ply it with another, some other bats that I got at the same time, but I kind of felt like it just wanted to be on its own.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what the yardage is on it, although it's spun pretty fine, so I'm thinking the yardage is good. I haven't soaked it or anything yet, so.
I had 300 something on this.
That's awesome.
So I was pretty proud of that. I don't remember what it was exactly. I'm going to measure it again since I forgot to write it down.
It was 3.7 ounces. But
it looks like quite a bit, though.
It does, because, I mean...
Yeah, look how...
Oh, it's pretty skinny stuff. I thought about soaking it yesterday, because I did have time, but I knew then it would be wet for today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the only reason this didn't get washed yet, because I wanted it to be dry for today.
So I'll do that later today after we're done.
This one I started last Friday, and I finished plying it yesterday. I plied like a little bit all day, because it took freaking ever. This is from Savvy Skeins.
That's pretty.
This is Tattooed Lady. It was 4 ounces, merino Tessa silk. And I got it pretty freaking fine. Like, I'll see what it is once I, like, actually wash it. But right now, it's like a fingering sport.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty happy with it. It might be a gift, though. I don't know. It's not really my colors, like, knitting-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, wearing-wise. I would knit with it. I probably will knit with it, and then it will be a gift.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
But I really enjoyed spinning this. This is pretty much all I've done this week. Is spin on this.
This is an ungodly amount of ounces.
Yeah.
But I don't really know how much because I had those 16 ounces
Yes.
of merino nylon. It was bare fiber that Brianna from Swoonish gifted us. And I kept the nylon and you kept the
Targhee.
Because I'm not big on Targhee and she likes it.
I love it.
So
I love it. It's like my favorite right now. Or anything with silk and then Targhee.
I don't know, but this is the most packed bobbin I think I've spun.
Yeah, it's full.
And it's like light fingering.
Mm-hmm.
So the yardage is going to be ridiculous.
I can't wait to...
And you can't really see all the colors. It reminds me of fall apples.
Mm-hmm. Very much.
There you can see a little bit of the green on the end. There's some purpley pieces in there, more green, more red. But it's very... And I just finished plying this morning, which is why it's still on the bobbin. I spent all day yesterday.
I did too.
With this. Like any chance I had, I was plying all
Me too.
day. And then this morning I finished it. That's why I was like wet-headed when you got here.
My leg was killing me yesterday. Because
like
I would ply for about 15-20 minutes and take a break, and then ply for about 15-20 minutes and then take a break.
Yeah. I was trying to see if I could.
That's really pretty. I can't wait to see it skeined up.
You can see some more of the other, like the purpley color underneath it. But I'll show it to you guys after it gets skeined up and has a bath and stuff. But see, look how thin it is.
That's awesome, dude.
That's pretty awesome. So, anyway, I'm glad that's finally done. I was really getting bored with it because it's not very bright colors.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's subtle, and I like spinning and watching the colors go.
Yeah, this was more. The Knitting in Color was more fun color-wise.
Yeah.
But this was still fun too.
Yeah.
But like I said, they're just not my colors. But it was still, I don't know. It has so much pink and purple that it really broke up the
beigey.
the natural and the
Yeah.
beigey. But I mean, there's long sections of those too in here. But
yeah.
The finished product though, fabulous.
Fabulous. All right. So we want to do new stuff next, because that kind of goes into my other.
If you want to, sure. I don't have much. I have one.
I did catch a Hobbledehoy update, which is always bad, but good.
I went and looked. There weren't any that sung to me, though they were very pretty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got these Stargazer Batlings.
Those are gorgeous.
And this is what I was going to ply it with, but
I'm glad you didn't.
I decided once I got them, I was like, no, it just wants to play by itself. And these two little bits just can't. She puts little bits in the box when you get an order.
Oh, cool.
And so these were just in there, so I'm just sticking them in here so they'll be safe.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's also from Hobbledehoy, and I
That's
had
beautiful.
to have it. It's Dumbledore.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty. I haven't even opened it yet.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. And it is merino and bamboo nylon, so this could be socks.
Mm-hmm.
So there's Dumbledore. So it's really pretty. Valerie got this one too.
Oh, cool. I like that a lot. I can't wait to see that one spun up.
So I like it. I like it a lot. Here's a better picture. Look, I made it pretty. Not that it wasn't pretty, but you know.
Yes, we understand.
You know what I mean. So. Sorry about the crinkle. It's not very
Crinkle,
crinkly.
crinkle, crinkle. I like the crinkle sound.
Me too. Crinkle means happy. You want me to go somewhere?
This is all I have.
Oh, wow.
Well, and I'll go ahead and mention this. We're not going to be recording in 2 weeks like normal because my mother-in-law surprised Max and I with our Christmas present early. She paid for us to go to Gatlinburg for 3 nights and 4 days. So, since it was a surprise vacation, we're not spending money. So we can have money for our vacation.
Makes sense.
So,
Well, I de-stashed one of those skeins of hedgehog to Allie last time.
I guess I could have brought that technically.
Well, you've already seen it.
Yeah, but then I feel like, no, it's mine.
Now it's yours. So, I've been ogling Captain Tight Pants forever. I got a skein of
Good.
Captain Tight Pants from Into the World.
That's the thing too. I was like, I know I bought something. And like I was like on the way over here, I was like, what did I buy? That's what I bought.
And then I ordered this for my husband. This will be for my husband.
Love it.
And if I can, because I'm working on some hand-spun socks for him, and I did work on those some, so I'll show you those today. Because I don't think I've shown those yet.
Oh, you haven't.
If I can, and they may be cast on and then given to him whenever they get done. But this is when you play the Game of Thrones. My husband is a huge Game of Thrones fan. And so it's self-striping, and I can't remember. I want to say it's like 8 stripes.
I love her
From
colors.
Nomadic Yarns. And I've never knit with Nomadic Yarns before. And I've heard nothing but good stuff.
She's like at the top of my to-buy list.
So I couldn't resist this. So these will be for my husband. And I'm going to try to finish them for Christmas. But, you know.
Well, self-striping is...
Valentine's Day, at least. Anyway.
well, there you go.
That might be a better plan.
That way you don't have to be stressed about it.
Yeah, but I can't wait to knit this.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to knit it either. Because then
And
I'll get to see it.
And she sent me a cute little button. Look at the cute little button. Oops, this way. So, anyway. Cute little button.
Adorable.
So, and I have other stuff, but this is the stuff that I bought. The other stuff wasn't bought.
Mm-hmm.
I got my swap package for the O-Loops
Yeah.
knit along.
I don't know if I've seen what you got.
Really?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh my god.
You posted a picture.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So my swap partner was Sins and Needle 89, who is now Primrose
something.
Fiber Company?
Something.
Yarn Company?
I'll look it up while you talk.
Look it up. Yeah. I can't. My phone's up there. So she's my swap partner, and she vended at Rhinebeck last weekend. And so she sent me this super awesome Rhinebeck bag. But not only did she send me this super awesome Rhinebeck bag, but oh my god, y'all, it's signed by Stephanie Pearl McPhee. I'm touching a bag that the Yarn Harlot touched. So excited. You have no idea. I'm a huge Yarn Harlot fan, and look, I got a bag she touched.
I love it. Primrose Yarn Company.
Yarn Company. Primrose Yarn Company. And then also in my swap package, I got 2 skeins of yarn that are from her, that she dyed. I got...
I like that one a lot.
You like that a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes it a lot.
Sorry.
So I
was
got
looking at it and I was
Surviving
like-
the Apocalypse and Jack-o'-lantern. So there's actually 2 skeins in here.
Ooh.
And at first, when I got it, I was like, dang, that's a big honking skein. And I kept looking at the tag, and I'm like, well, it's only 400 yards. How is this 400 yards? And then finally, I realized that there's 2 skeins, and they just match perfectly.
Wow. I need more of her stuff.
So I was really,
Wow. Those are lovely.
those were very lovely. So, well, here, let's just show them one at a time. That might show it better.
So I'll assume that that one is...
Surviving the Apocalypse. It has such... it has so many different shades in it.
It's amazing.
It is. Like
That pop of blue makes me so happy.
Yeah. And then...
And that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I know y'all know I don't like yellow. I'm not a huge orange fan either. But my goodness. That's pretty. I like orange on my eyes. That's about it.
I like it. It looks almost like dirty spots. Not... Do you know what I mean?
I think that's why I like it. Because it's more burnt orange.
Yeah.
And burnt orange I love.
It has a lot of depth.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
And
just
I love
orange.
these together.
And this, yeah, they're perfect together.
Oh my
so they will be something together.
I know. I'm like over here like brainstorming for you. Like, what could it be?
If I hadn't already picked out yarn for the other test knit that I'm doing for you, I
Mhm.
would use this. And I might still use this and knit
Ooh.
something else out of the other
I
yarn.
need to get that ready.
So, because
I love the bag, but you already know that.
the funny thing is I almost... Oh. I am not good at this.
Me either. Mine looks so bad. Well, this one doesn't look too bad.
That's not so bad.
This one looks kind of funky.
Put my little tags back through there.
I'm not a professional skeiner.
Me neither.
Skeiner.
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 But see, together, I thought it was one skein.
I did too.
Because they look perfect together.
That's fun.
And then she also sent me fiber from Into the World in the Quoth. I don't know what the reference is. Quoth
I'm not sure.
colorway. But it's Superwash Merino and Tussa Silk. And it's gorgeous. It's very,
Very pretty.
very dark, but it'll be pretty. And then she also makes bags in her shop.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost bought this bag.
It's so cute.
It was in my cart. It was like so close. But I didn't buy it, but she didn't know. But so I got this bag, which is huge,
Mm-hmm.
and then the inside fabric looks like so.
I like the inside fabric.
And then she Brianna's gotten in a habit of always texting while
I
we're
noticed
recording.
that.
Have you noticed that?
I didn't read the message, but I just saw Brianna, and I was like, of course it's Brianna.
I don't care if you read it, whatever. And then I also got a little Notions pouch, and it has this green fabric in it.
I opened that one to see what the inside fabric was, because I like inside fabric.
Yeah. So
Very nice. That is huge.
it's huge. The new Stephen West Mystery
Mhm.
Knit-Along starts next weekend. This is the bag. I'm keeping that in
Good plan.
because it's a nice big bag. You know what I love about using the phone for recording? There's so much room on the table without having to have the laptop set up. It's like, it's awesome. So that's all my new stuff, and I'm happy to say most of it I didn't purchase. Oh,
You want to show these?
yes.
We did. We have one more thing that we both got these from SoFlo.
Showflow on Etsy.
Who we love.
Because they do super geeky, awesome bags.
She sent these to us. I got this one. It's advanced potion making fabric.
That's so cool.
I love this so much. It's gonna, my Loops for November is gonna be housed in this.
And mine is Slytherin inspired. Well, the colors are Slytherin, but then it has all the different spells on it. So,
and she has this fabric with all the other house colors too.
Yes.
Like there's a Gryffindor one, a Hufflepuff, and a Ravenclaw,
Mhm,
and then this. So they have 5 new Harry Potter fabrics, y'all.
so go check them out. I got polka dots on the inside.
I've been wanting this one. I've almost ordered this one a couple of times, but I was like, "You're going on vacation." Now I can take it to vacation.
Yes.
And mine's a taupey. I like it though with this.
It looks, yeah,
It's
it
perfect.
works. It does. I finally gave it to her. We finally opened them last night. I've had them here for a
We're
week and a
busy.
half. Well, I didn't want to open it without Allie. I wanted to open them at the same time.
Mhm.
And I haven't seen her since the last time we recorded.
Because all I do is work.
So for trick-or-treating, we got to...
I got a treat.
We got a treat. Mine is going to house this yarn for November. It is In Your Face
Yeah,
yeah, it is, by Knit Mona. It's Creeper, Minecraft Creeper inspired. So I'm going to knit the Mojo Light socks, but I haven't cast them on yet or anything. But that's what's going in here.
Yay! She has the most beautiful mountain of fiber over here. It's fabulous. So do we want to do finished?
We can do finished.
I have one.
I have several finished things. Nothing,
Good.
No ends woven in, but finished anyway.
I have one, so I don't know if you want to...
Let me start. I have a very skinny beanie.
I love that with rib, though. I think that's so funny.
This is the same colorway I just showed you, the In Your Face, but this is DK weight yarn. This is a Christmas gift for my son, the Minecraft fan.
Fanatic.
Yes, fanatic. He really liked the beanie, the rib beanie that I knit one out of my pattern.
Mm-hmm.
The Looney Friends, because he says it's very comfortable. So I was going to try to kind of do squares in the fabric, like texture squares, but he really just wanted the rib, so I just did a 2x2 rib. So
Because we want him to wear it.
yeah, so here it is. I think it's hilarious how it just,
Oh, that always cracks me up with ribbing.
but it stretches away, and it looks super cute on him. He
It
knows
does.
it's for Christmas, but he knows he's getting it because I didn't want to knit it and it not fit depth-wise, so I made him try it on. I finished my hand spun Daybreak.
You're making me want to knit one. Out of hand spun specifically.
I haven't woven any ends in, but you know, whatever.
Oh, who cares?
So that's all finished and blocked. I think this is going to be my emergency present to my aunt because I just realized this morning, oh crap, it's November 1st. And I have to send my presents off to Germany for Christmas by the end of November usually to make sure that everything gets there. And I have the Summertide Mystery Knit Along shawl on the needles for her. And I'm like, there's no way that's going to get done. So it will get done at some point, but then I'm going to use that for next year.
Yeah.
I'll be ahead of the game next year. So I think she's going to get that. I think this will look good on her.
It's very pretty.
So
I love that you're knitting with your hand spun so much. It's inspiring.
I like it. I have one more. Do you want to show yours?
Sure. So, a couple of you asked about this pattern. Make sure I don't get my lipstick all over it. Last time, and I said that I was going to try and have it...
I have another one. I'm like, there's something missing.
I said that I talked to a couple of you, and I said that I was going to try and have it done for sometime in November. I finished it, and I'm tweaking it a little bit. The pattern should be out this week. So,
Okay.
It's simple. I'm not going to worry about having it test knit. I'm knitting another one, like, just to make sure that
I could use that yarn for that, for for the Christmas present. And then I can use that for the stripy one.
Oh, there you go.
Does that work?
Works for me.
All right.
This is called, I'm calling it Call Me. Like the Blondie song, but it's spelled C-A-W-L because it's a cow shawl. So it cracked me up. So hopefully it'll make you guys laugh. But you start out knitting flat, and you can tell where I blocked it, folded over. I didn't realize that until right now in the picture, but that's okay. And then you join in the round. So whenever you wear it, it looks like a shawl, but it fits like a cowl. And I kind of really like this, and I want to knit a bunch more. And whenever I blocked it, I stretched it out very far just to see how much length I could get and made this really pointy. So you don't have to make it as long as this, because I think whenever it was down and I measured it, it was over 20 inches long, like including the cowl. But, you know, it would be easy to make shorter if you want it shorter. I like the length, though.
Yeah.
It covers.
It covers where it needs to.
If I need that covered. But it stays on, so this is going to be great for work, because I usually wear cowls for work, but I'd rather wear a shawl.
Yeah.
But they just don't stay on, and the kids pull them, and...
Yeah. I like that, too.
And this is the color. This is the Needs More Purple colorway from Unwind Yarn Company. And this is on her Journey sock.
Journey.
I was going to say Touring sock, and I was like, that's
no,
wrong.
That's decay.
That's wrong. But I love her Touring Decay, so that's where I went.
Yeah.
This is on her Journey sock, and I love this color. It looks really good on me, I will say.
I like that, because normally I don't wear cowls very often, because they just lay on my chest, and I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't give me much warmth, and it just makes the girls look even bigger than they already are.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't need help with that. So, but that would be more like a shawl,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get that V, and I really like that.
And I've seen, like, other people, like, I didn't come up with this, obviously. I've seen a few other ones, but I've never knit one before, and I really liked it.
Cool.
I did an acorn bind off, which is apparently my new thing. It looks pretty.
It does look very pretty.
It's pretty. But that's all I finished.
Well, I also finished this test knit for Miss Allie, which blocked out ginormous.
It's huge. It's great, though. Look at that.
And you can see where I'm actually glad
Mm-hmm.
that I ended up doing the accent up here in the red, because I really think it adds to it.
I do, too. I really do.
And it looks really good on.
I've got to figure out where my math was wrong on that. I looked at it, and my math is right, so I don't know if I measured, like, if I weighed the skein wrong, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if I don't know. But it's fine.
But I like it a lot.
I like it, too. I like that pop of red.
So, it's huge. So
This is Immune to Gravity, and this is the one color version. I'm waiting to hear back from 2 people who are test knitting it, and then there's a 2 color version. I think I'm gonna go ahead and release.
I
mean,
love
that's great. It's great. Look at it on you.
It's huge.
Those colors actually look good on you.
Yeah. This is for my mother-in-law for Christmas. But I'm gonna knit myself one, because I love how it. And this yarn, it was from
It's a cute name. That's all I remember.
Fresh from the Cauldron.
Yes, it's like Cauldron.
In the Little Red Riding Hood colorway. This yarn is freaking fabulous.
I like it. I like the touch of it. I didn't knit with it, obviously, but the touch of it is nice.
It feels really good. I haven't woven my ends in yet.
Hey, I wore socks yesterday that have been done for 2 years. One of the socks, no, I didn't weave in the ends on one of the socks. The other sock, I wove in those ends, but not the other one.
Yeah.
I was like, that's really weird. So some of Max's socks, I was telling Daniela, he got them like hung on a nail or something. I don't know. So I put them next to my knitting area so I can fix them. So I just threw those over there, and I was like, well, I'll just weave those ends in, because apparently I didn't do this 2 years ago.
But I think she'll really like it.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and release the pattern after I hear back from the one color test knitters, and then. So you can go ahead and buy the pattern, and you'll get the one color version, and then when the 2 color one's ready, you can just update your pattern. You'll have the 1 color and 2 color. Does that make sense?
It was a really quick, easy knit, too. It's fun.
I like it. I just gotta get my 2 color back out so I can finish. Because obviously the pattern writing's done. It's the measuring how much yarn for each section, and that's the only reason I haven't worked on it, because I had to take a break after each section and weigh the yarn, and hasn't been, I don't know what word I want. Practical, maybe?
Yeah.
The past couple weeks, because I've been so busy. When I come home, the last thing I want to do is weigh yarn.
I know.
I know, that's so sad.
Well,
what a stupid thing to complain about.
It makes sense, though.
I've just been a lot more busy, though. But we hired a new girl, I think I talked about this last time, and she's taking some of my kids. So my load's about to lessen for a little while, at least. So that's going to help me out.
Yeah.
I feel bad that she's not taking some of the other people's kids, though. You know, like, they're still going to be busy, so I don't know why. I don't know.
Maybe they're giving you more kids.
I think so. So
I also finished my high
That's
roller,
so cute.
which is from patterned by Orange Jellyfish Dream. This one's not been blocked, but I have a feeling it's already big.
huge.
It's going to be ginormous. It's
Sarah
more-
Rush.
Yeah, and it's more of a scarfy
I like
shawl, but I like it a lot. I used the green is Swoonish, and the Swoonish in the color. It'll be in the show notes. And the speckled is from Lemonade Shop, and it's Toxic Oreo.
So is this knit on huge needles?
Yes, like 13s.
Wow. I love that fabric. Sorry.
So
I
it's
just love the-
really squishy and soft, and you know it helps that
I need more time.
that it has cashmere in the
Oh.
Swoonish, and you know
That
that
helps a little.
doesn't hurt any at all. And so
Very nice.
But yeah. And it's already huge, and I haven't even blocked it yet.
Wow. I don't even know if I'd block it.
Well, if it's going to be a gift, I want to make
Oh,
sure
right, yeah.
it's tidy.
Good point.
But I haven't decided if this is going to be a gift yet or not. I have enough yarn. I think I can do another one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I bet, yeah.
So-
I could definitely see getting two. Like, if you would you switch the colors?
Maybe, yeah, to make sure. But it has short rows, so it was fun.
We love short rows in
It
this
was
house.
it was really fun. I would knit it again with yarn that has a better contrast. Maybe, I don't know if you can. I mean, I guess you can see.
I like those
You
together.
can see it. But I like it. I like it a lot.
Good.
So I finished all the things, all the detentions. Go Slytherin.
Good. I've got a couple that I need that are like so close to being finished, but I just don't want to knit them. We were texting the other day, like my knitting mojo is pretty much gone, and when I do want to knit, like I've become kind of monogamous, and I don't know what's up with that, but it's what's going on.
Odd stuff.
I know. I usually have knitting ADD. So you want to do whips?
Sure. How many have you got?
I got 2.
Me too.
I'll go first.
Okay.
In my Ninja Turtle Yarntasia bag, boop, 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 boop. I love this bag, I have my Whiz Bang socks. Oh, and I finally ordered me a set of needles, so I can give you yours back soon. I did buy something. I bought needles. I'm just waiting. No, I did get them. I just haven't moved them over. I'll do that soon. So this is the Whiz Bang pattern by Sarah Shu from Innis Knit. The yarn is Jinx Yarns, the Fiesta colorway. I started the Bootylicious Hill, and I messed up and had to rip back, and I haven't picked it up since. Because I'm like that. So, I want to try and get the first one done this week. But the heel, what I knit of it is pretty cool so far. And the construction looks really neat, so I'm really curious to see how it's going to fit.
Cool.
I love this pattern. I know I've been knitting on it for forever, but it's a great pattern.
It really is.
Did you finish yours that you were knitting with that pattern? Yes,
I
you
did. I did.
It's great. I can't recommend it enough.
I slogged along on what were my brother's socks. So, because it's November and I have to get my dad's package mailed out by the end of November, I think these are going to be dad's socks. My brother honestly could, he'll wear them, but he would just as well have like an Amazon card. So if I don't get socks done for him, he won't care. So, these are going to go to my dad, and the ones I'm working on for my dad, I'm going to finish, and then I'll have them for next year for Christmas.
Look at you.
We'll just say I'm ahead of the game.
I love it.
Yeah, and they're vanilla socks, so if I really, I could probably bang out some more vanilla socks and get my brother a pair of socks.
But you don't want to stress yourself out either.
No. And he really likes hats, so he may get a hat rather than... He's one of those, he shaves his head. Well, sometimes. He shaves his head but has this huge beard. It's a Marine thing, I guess. But, I mean, because it's not like balding or anything. He just shaves his head. But, or keeps it really short. So he likes to wear hats. So maybe I'll, like, work on a hat for him. Something. So I worked on these. I am past the heel on the second sock at this point. Yay, me. Finally. So I think these are going to go to Dad.
I don't blame you. They're very nice.
They're living in my fun Whimsy Stitches bag. The fact that this is rainbow and fun is the only thing keeping me going.
Oh no.
Because while I love how it knits up, looking at this brown and black yarn is like...
Torture.
It's torture. It's just... It's no fun at all.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I think we can all relate though.
I'm sure.
And the other thing that I worked on this week is in my library card fat squirrel bag that I love so much. My Viajante. I added a few rows to that.
Wow.
And I only brought it. I'm probably not going to bring it every time I knit on it just because it looks like this every time. But every now and then I will bring it so you guys can see. You know what? I'll start putting one of the walking stitch markers in. So yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to make mine. I know a lot of people have done the full pattern. I don't think I will. Because I'm a bigger person, so it's not going to look as good, but I just love this.
I want to do a sock yarn one, like Cindy did.
So I'm just going to... I have this much left. I have quite a bit left. This is lace weight. This is from Northbound Knitting. I don't remember the colorway. I keep forgetting to look it up. So my plan is to knit the body until I run out of this, and then use my second skein to do the border. So that way it will be like a long shawl, is my hope. But like I said, I'm going to try and kind of watch it. I tried it on, and it's not much farther than this. So, we'll see. I like it, though.
That color is gorgeous.
See? It's pretty.
It's very pretty.
And I love the bag. I moved it to this bag when I got the bag, because I knew that that would trick me into knitting with it more.
See, it's all about the bag.
It is. Sometimes it is all about the bag. And I reorganized my knitting bags yesterday, and oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Because I moved my knitting stuff down to the living room because we don't use the living room for anything. So I was like, well, I'll just put my stuff down here. Because then I'll actually see it and maybe I'll use it. And now it just stresses me out. Because I see it and it's just, there's just so much there. So I gotta figure out if I'm going to keep it there or not. Because I get stressed so easily nowadays.
This is my purple puddle bag.
Love it.
And it's my Tortoro bag, which always makes me think of my husband because he's the big Tortoro fan. So obviously his socks are in here. I am knitting.
Maybe you did show those. I can't remember now.
I don't think I've shown them.
I know you've shown the yarn.
Yeah, I've shown the yarn. I cast these on at Into the Wool, but I only barely got them started, so I haven't shown them on the podcast.
You're knitting hand spun socks. That's so cool.
Yes, these are my hubby's Christmas present.
I want to do that now.
I spun up a Spin Your Own Socks kit from Unwind Yarn Company. The main color is More Than Words, and the contrast color is Scarlet. It's 60% superwash merino, 30% bamboo, and 10% nylon. And I got 338 yards of the main color and 178 yards of the contrast. Here are the colors. There. And this is what I have so far.
It looks awesome, dude.
And it's actually going pretty darn fast because I'm using size, I think they're 1.5 needles.
That's a nice fabric.
And I've had him try it on because I was kind of worried. Because it's not regular sock weight yarn. Because it's more of a sport weight. But so I only had to cast on, gosh, I can't remember how many cast on. So 28 times 2, 56. There's only 56 stitches. So it goes pretty fast when I work on it. So
I love it.
I love how it looks. It makes the toe look kind of funny because I didn't really increase that much. But, oh well. So, these are...
That's so cool.
So if I get these done, then I'll start the stripy ones out of the Nomadic Yarns.
Mm-hmm.
These have to be done first.
Yes.
That's my carrot. Although I'm really enjoying knitting this, so it's not a hardship at all. So that's... Oh, put that back in there.
I think that's it for what we had to talk about. I think the rest is hats.
Rest is hats.
Alright, we're not going to show off prizes, but I did want to show off this one because I forgot to bring it. I showed this off when we got it from the Purple Petal, but we're going to use this bag as one of the prizes. You'll know that I have this bag, so we'll be bag twins, and we all know that I love having a bag twin. But it's this cute My Little Pony fabric. The bag size is wonderful. The zipper pull is a rainbow. For Rainbow Dash.
Cute.
And I love it. So, and I've been putting it aside because I wasn't sure what giveaway I wanted to use it for, but it just makes sense that we use it for Hats for Kiddos, I think.
Okay.
So, thank you, Lucy, for donating this. I guess it was a couple months ago now.
Yeah, it's been a
And I
while.
love mine. I have yarn in it that's for a design. I think that's what stressed me out. I have something in all my project bags, but most of them haven't been started. It's yarn for a project, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I went ahead and put them in there, and I think that's why I'm stressed out, because I have all these project bags, and they all have something in them.
Well, maybe just take it out.
Then I gotta figure out where to put it.
Well, maybe move the ones that don't have anything working in them and only
Right.
leave out the ones that you actually have stuff in that is
Yes.
being worked on.
That's a good point. Yes. I'll figure it out.
Then it won't be quite as overwhelming. Maybe.
Or maybe I just need to quit. Maybe I just need to finish some stuff.
Well, that wouldn't hurt either.
My plan is to, like, I've gone through my Ravelry thing, and I'm like, okay, this one's almost done, so I've moved that to the top shelf, and this one's close to being done. I moved that to the top shelf, so I'm just gonna try and pick those up this week since I'm not really wanting to knit anything right now. Well, I don't know. Well, when I cast this on, I might want to knit it. I can show this, I guess. For my O Loops November challenge, I'm a professor this month. I've graduated from Hogwarts, and I am now a professor.
I've buried my project.
Oh no.
Let's hope there's not a crash.
I'm going to be knitting Voices. It's this beautiful cow pattern by Orange Jellyfish Dream, Sarah Rash. And I'm going to be knitting it out of the Splinter colorway from Gnome Acres. And I'm really excited. I'm going to wind it up when I get home, I think. So
Cool.
I've wanted to knit that pattern for forever. So since it came out. So I'm really excited.
I want to knit that one too. That would be another choice I could do for my sister-in-law.
But the Voices works for me because I decided that I'm a divination professor, and so I hear voices.
Huh, she's brilliant.
So, yeah. I felt really clever.
So my project for November is in my chicken boots bag. It's the Harry Potter inspired, and it's the same fabric as my SoFlo bag, but the background's black. Can you kind of see it?
I didn't even notice.
I just now realized that.
Cool.
But anyway, I'm going to be knitting Descent into Madness by Josh Ricks. And because I'm a Death Eater, and Death Eaters are mad, right?
Mm-hmm.
It made sense to me. I am using the Severus, or is it just Snape? I think it's just Snape. Yeah. The Snape colorway.
It's gorgeous.
From O Loops. And I'm pairing it with this, which is hand spun that was Hobbledehoy Batlings in the Lone Mountain colorway. And you know, the Lone Mountain drives you crazy, mad, Descent into Madness. Snape was a Death Eater. I'm making this work. I have
Ooh, Splinter taught the Ninja Turtles, so he's a professor.
there you go. See? Make it work.
You just got stories.
But I think there's enough blue in this that it kind of makes it
pretty.
pop, and I think it'll work nicely. This is 3-ply. But then I have this also that's 2-ply. So if I run out, I can use this, but I think I should have plenty. But anyway, so here they are.
I'll have to get Mom on here to talk about hers. I'm really excited for hers.
So I'm casting that on while the podcast does its thing today.
Alright, so now we're ready for hats.
Yes.
Okay. Here's some for you. Okay.
My mountain's collapsing.
I'll help clean before I leave.
No.
Alright. So these are from Victoria, who is also Victoria on Ravelry, or Victoria M on Ravelry. No? Just Victoria. Sorry, I can't read, apparently. Thank you very much for sending them. These are very cute. Oh, I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys that I have already donated 75 hats to the Girl Scouts. And I talked to them, and their goal is to do 110 boxes to send to Africa. And I was like, I'll get you 35 more because I still have a bunch at home, and I have a bunch here. Oh gosh, I have to take these home.
Yes, you do.
Okay,
I'll find you a nice bag.
Okay, thank you. I was like, oh, I should have brought a bag.
No,
I just didn't think about it.
We'll put them in that Cracker Barrel bag.
Cool. So they are. So 110-ish of them are going to Africa.
Awesome.
Hopefully, so it's exciting. So these are all from Victoria. This is gorgeous.
I like that. It's like a waffle.
I'm going to move this up here just so I can reach it a little bit better.
Because she sent a whole box full.
She sent a box. She sent that one and this pretty barley.
She was one of the smart ladies that she's been working on them all year long.
Love it. And here's a lovely, like, slate blue. Stripes.
I like that one.
Love the stripes.
That one's a strib hat.
It is. Very cute. There's this one. This is another barley.
Drink!
I love these. Here's a pretty blue. And here's this one. I like this one. See?
Ribbed.
Another ribbed one, but it just stretches
Because it's
out
great,
nice.
because,
It fits a variety.
it fits a variety, and they can wear them longer.
Mm-hmm. I like this one a lot. I love that brim.
That.
I would never knit a brim that long, but I love it. Oh, it's got cute buttons. Little cookies. Oh, that's nice. So my plan is, there we go, to take these to our meeting next month so everyone can take their hats, so they'll be donated in December to everybody. Whew.
That's a lot right there.
Yes. Thank you very much, Victoria.
These are from Brianna of Swoonish. She crocheted some cute little hats. We have a pretty blue one and a pretty purple and black stripey one. I particularly like this one because it's peacock colored.
I like that one.
This one's fun. And a nice demure beige one.
Nice. This one's from Lucy. Thank you.
One of our
so
Harry
much.
Potter buddies.
And our purple puddle lady.
No.
No? Is that not Lucy?
No. Purple puddle needs more.
Oh.
M.
Yes, I apologize.
No.
I don't know why I mixed them up.
She's in England.
Yes. They're both Lucy's, right?
Yes.
Maybe that's where it came
Lucy
from.
needs to knit. That's
where it came from. So sorry, Lucy's. Both of you. I love this one.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Another nice barley. It's a thick barley.
Drink.
Sorry.
I bump her and she says sorry. Sorry.
I like this paper she put them in. Oh, I have that washi. Ooh. Pretty.
That's really
This
pretty.
is really detailed. I don't know if you can see that cable. There it is. If I shine it that way a little bit. Very nice. Pretty. Ooh, I love this one. This one might go to one of my kiddos. Thank you very much, Lucy.
These came all the way from the Netherlands, from Kitty.
That's
she sent
awesome.
a beautiful postcard, and it just fell on the floor. One of them fell on the floor.
I'll eat it later.
Okay. She actually works in this building, which is pretty cool. She sent a lovely selection of tea, which I'm enjoying. Thank you. She doesn't drink hot stuff, so the tea was all mine. But she also sent us some nice...
You need to read this?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. She also sent us some interesting, yummy little treats that go... they're like waffles with like caramelly stuff in the middle. But since I'm keeping the tea, I'm giving Allie 2 of the cookies. I did eat one of them myself.
Max is really excited. I already told him about it.
So,
yeah, I'll get it before I leave. I don't want to... I'm going to scooch it over so I don't step on it.
Don't step on it. So she's getting extra cookies since I got the tea. And she sent a variety of purple cute hats. So we have this one. They're all the same color, but they're different
patterns.
Different patterns. There's like a beehive hat. There's a little one. Another little one. This one's got like little ruby stripes up it. And this one does too, but it's different stripes. So she made good use of this yarn.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful too. It was so sweet of her to send it all that way. And thank you for the treats.
Thank you.
I love hot tea.
And this is where she works?
Yeah, in this building.
Wow.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh.
Thank
Very
you,
cool.
Kitty.
These are from Miss Alita Casey. We've got this fun orange hat. We've got a bunch of hunters around here, so they appreciate these orange hats. I believe. I don't really know. I just assume they do. We got this one. I like this one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A fun swirl hat. That looks really cool in this yarn.
Yeah, it does.
Gorgeous cables. You guys are kicking butt with these.
I like that one a lot.
And this one's really pretty.
I mean, that's like... The definition on that is awesome.
That's gorgeous. Thank you, Miss Alita.
These are from... Okay, if there's no return address and there's no note. So, if you knit these, please let us know so
We can add you.
We can add you. Unless there's a note stuck in here and I don't see it.
I don't see one.
I don't see a note. So, you did UPS tracking, so you know they're here. So, I have a nice purpley stripey one. A cute white little barley with little speckles.
I love that one.
A cute little yellow hat. Little pink and black. Oh, it's a barley. Barley. And my favorite. Look at the pumpkin hat. Oh my gosh.
That is so cute.
So if you knit this hat, let Allie know because she's taking these home.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And I will go through and add them all to our spreadsheet today. Alright, so we've got this bag and a box left. So here, let me go ahead and get the box out and hand it to you while I go through these. These all came from Kim. She's known as at Knits End. There's some knit, but they're mostly crocheted. But I love
That's
this
a
little
lot of
pom-pom.
hats.
She sent 20.
Wow.
Yes.
I love the little gradiated hats
I
with
know.
the pom-poms.
I kind of want to keep this one. If I could make it fit on my head, I would.
Yeah, I like that color.
I love it. This one is so cute. Look at those little ears.
Oh my gosh.
You guys, if I could take pictures of these kids, like legally, you know, and show them, you guys don't even know, I would. Look at that. But, you know, legal issues arise there. Look at this one. It's like a little football.
That's cute.
I love that pom-pom. And here it is.
Oh my god.
I love it. That one I think I'm going to keep for one of my kids. And there's this cute little purple one. And then there's that same yarn crocheted up with little ear flaps. Here's
Oh,
this
I
guy.
want that one.
That was a bigger one. You might be able to wear it. Okay, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Crochet doesn't seem to have as much give as knitting does. This one's adorable. How cute are these? There's this cute little green one. I just love these little freaking ears.
I know.
And this one's lovely.
It is.
All of these hats are so lovely. You guys are
I
kicking
love
butt.
that color.
And remember, we'll do this again next year, so.
Yeah, and you don't have to knit them while we're doing it. You can knit them all year long like some of these people are doing, and then
There's this
Just-
beauty.
as long as we get them, it
Mhm.
counts.
This one's super cute. You guys are helping keep our kiddos warm. Love it. That one's really nice. All right, a couple more. I have this purple and pinky. And then this fun one. And these are all from Kim at Knits End. Thank you very much, Kim. You're a sweetheart. And I'm glad you're able to participate this year.
These are from Jasper's Pixie Dust. Danielle. Look at the cute card.
Aw.
It's so cute. It's very fall-y.
Mm-hmm.
She sent us presents.
Aw. That's so sweet.
Little envelope. So there's they're both owly, and I will let you pick which one. And there, I haven't looked, but there's something in the bag. Good, because I wanted this one. We never pick the same one when we're doing this. It's always
That's so funny.
Really kind of nice.
I like that that worked out because they're both cute.
They are very cute. They're nice little. They're nice little sock bags. Look, it's got little owls in there. I'm
That
gonna
is
hang that
so
on my
cute.
Christmas tree.
I will too. I have a little tree that we keep downstairs that I put all my handmade stuff on.
Well, you guys know I have a Christmas tree out here that I always do with
My
just
purple
knitted
tree.
ornaments.
My purple tree has handmade ornaments and my Little Pony ornaments. Because I am 30.
And you are now, aren't you?
No.
No, you're 29.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's close enough.
I was thinking
It's close enough.
because she's a year younger than my sister, and my sister will be 30. So I was like, wait, what?
I've been 30 for a long time. I
So,
love it.
Check out the fabric on my cute little bag.
Oh,
It's cute.
check out the fabric on my cute little bag. I love that little owl. The owl's what sold me.
Mine's Allie too.
Mm-hmm.
I have sleepy owls. Look, they're sleepy.
I just love the chevron-y owl. But anyway, she sent us hats.
Hats.
And
Lots
these are
of
the
hats.
last ones. Oh,
Lots of hats.
okay, I knew there was a lot in there, but my goodness. Here's our Gryffindor hat.
This one looks like sherbet ice cream.
I like that one a lot. Here's this cute little red hat.
There's
Ooh,
a
this one's
cute-
for me.
There's this one looks like Allie's a little bonnet for Allie.
I like this one. Very nice.
This one's cute.
Very cute. Ooh, I love this. I don't know crochet. Sorry, whatever this is.
I don't know either. But
That's
it's
cute.
We have a little mint green one.
Cute little pom pom. I'm a sucker for pom poms on kid hats.
Pom pom.
That's very cute. I like that pattern. Here's this guy. This is a nice thick one.
Look at the little scalloped edge.
Aww.
So cute.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like
That's
that
nice.
one.
I think I know the kid that needs that one.
Look, we have a hat for a UT fan.
That's good. We have a few of those. And here's this guy. I love it, love it.
I like this one.
That's fun. Here's this pretty pink, blue, purple number.
There's a gray and pink one, which is probably Suzanne inspired. Not really, but Suzanne would love that.
Here we go.
Ah, look at you. Oh, look, this one's big enough for me. Look.
I love this one. Oh no.
Oh,
I'll have to put the pom-pom back on. I accidentally took it off. I'm so sorry I took the pom-pom off. I'll fix it.
and we have one more that's green and black. This one
I'm gonna
looks
put the
kind of
pom-pom
Halloween.
in here so I can fix
It's
that
very
when I get
soft.
That is very cool. Gosh, I'm so embarrassed right now.
You'll be alright.
Pom-pom off. I can fix it though. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. I love this one.
I'm gonna
Wear
leave
this one.
I'm gonna put this one on top so I remember
That's
to.
not gonna work, is it?
You're like a little elf.
I'm a little elf with a big head.
Yeah, how dare our heads not fit
I
children's
know,
size hats?
right? Put that one right there. I'll put the card in the bottom so you will.
Alrighty.
So, we used to
Okay,
have a box over there.
yes. So I got the calendar out. So we won't record again until the 22nd.
Right.
I would still like the hats to be in to us by like the 14th though, just
I
because.
think we said 17th.
Oh, I think you're right. Just the week before. So
Yeah.
by the hats to us by the 20th or the 21st before we record.
Yeah. If they come after we record, we will still gladly take them and say thank you and be very appreciative, but you won't be put in the prize drawing because this means that the next time we record, which is November the 22nd, is when we will be drawing prizes.
Yes. Yes. And that usually takes a while, so
Yeah.
that might be all we do that episode. We'll see.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that's it.
That's it.
So we'll see you guys on the 22nd, so that'll be 3 weeks from today.
3 weeks.
Crazy.
2. See, 2 and 3. Oh, I need more coffee. It's only like 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning. So.
It is only like 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
Wow.
we
We did pretty good.
We did rather well, I guess. Which is good because now I can play with the whole iMovie and cast on my Descent into Madness.
Yes, I'm going to go home and add everybody to our list, and yeah, then maybe I can get some knitting done too.
Yeah.
I feel like it. We'll see.
I'm gonna type my show notes up while this automatically, when it gets stopped,
Yes, and I'll
transfers.
do that too.
So then that way it'll be done.
Yes. We got this.
Because I can't clean this up until the show notes are done because I have to have it
Right.
for the info. And I want to clean it up.
Yes. I don't blame you. Alright, so we'll see you guys in 3 weeks. Thank you for joining us again.
Bye.
Bye.